Hey Baker Boys!
So today we're going to be making some sourdough.
Sourdough bread.
The special thing is that we're not using dry yeast, we're using homemade yeast.
That's exactly right. We're making wild yeast that we have cultivated at home, and we've been looking after this starter for about a week now, and it's all bubbly and it smells a bit weird and vinegary and exciting. And we're going to use this to make our dough rise. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure out 150 grams of starter. Measured out our starter. Now look how bubbly and nice that is. And Archie, remind the viewers, what are those bubbles made of?
Bicarbonated of soda.
No.
Mommy.
Carbon
dioxide.
That's right, carbon dioxide. That's right, Archie. So those little bubbles are all carbon dioxide, and that's what's going to give our bread a lovely texture.
This is oil.
So let's add in the oil to the starter, Archie.
Yeah, you wanted the oil.
So you're going to add in, so that's 150 grams of starter. You've added in 25 grams of oil. We're going to add in 250 grams of water. What temperature is this water, Angus?
Hot.
It's warm. So just leave the flour just now, Archie, please. So we're going to carefully pour in 250. Hold on.
Is that all of it?
Hold on. Angus, we can't have too much, so just hold on. Okay. Then we're going to whisk that together. Okay, so we have added in our warm water and we've whisked it in. We're now going to add in how much? 500 grams of this lovely flour. Mummy's actually going to do this because we can't have the wrong amount. So hold on, I'm going to add this. So Archie is doing a great job mixing there. This is the flour we're using. It's Canadian strong white flour from Shipton Mill. And Archie, what is different with strong flour compared to normal flour?
Strong flour has got more carbon dioxide.
No, not carbon dioxide, more gluten.
Gluten.
That's right, makes it stronger and makes better bread. So our dough has come together. It's a bit of a shaggy, messy dough, but that's absolutely fine. And we're now going to leave this dough to rest for half an hour. And this rest has a special name when you're making sourdough, which is autolyse.
Oh, I was going to say autolyse. So good.
Almost autolyse. Can you say it, Arch?
Auto.
So that's a Baker Boys top tip right there. When you rest sourdough at the start of the process, it's called autolyse. So the Baker Boys are asleep, but our sourdough has done its autolyse, its little rest. So I'm going to tip it out and I'm going to very briefly shape it into a bowl, because you don't knead it or anything like that. You just shape it into a bowl, and I'm going to put it back. Baker Boy. Now, Angus, hold on. It's just Angus just now, the littlest Baker Boy. So our dough has been mixed and we autolyzed it for half an hour. Then we let it sleep soundly all night for 12 hours. Now Angus is going to have a peek and see if it's done any rising. It really has. So we're going to shape it into 2 loaves, and then it'll have its final rise. Okay, so it's a really crazy sticky dough, but we have rounded it into 2 rounds. We've put it in a very nicely floured tea towel lined bowl, each of them. And then we are going to let it do its final rise.
Back to Baker Boys. These are me and Angus's sourdoughs.
Okay, just hold on. Don't press it, Angus, please. Angus, don't press it. But listen, we're going to have a look at this. Please don't pick at it, guys, because this is a lot of effort we've put into these. So these are our sourdoughs. And okay, so here are the loaves, and I'm just going to slash across them with a knife. Then I'm going to tent them with some greaseproof paper. You can do that with foil as well, just to create like a cover so they can steam nicely inside. Ideally, you actually cook them inside a casserole dish with a lid, but unbelievably, I don't own one. So this is what we're going to do. So it's not ideal doing this with greaseproof. It'd be much better if it was foil or a lid with a casserole, but this will do. Stick them in the oven. They go in a really hot oven, then it gets turned right down. Not right down, but down a wee bit from like 200 to down to about 180 once they're in. They're going to cook for about 20 minutes covered, then take the cover off, then they'll cook for another half an hour or so, and then that will be them. Baker Boy, you going to say hi to your viewers?
Hi viewers, today we're going to make Leaves.
No. Today we made our sourdough bread, didn't we? And this is how it turned out. Isn't it beautiful? So we're very happy with this, and our homemade yeast definitely work. Look at all those nice bubbles. So well done, baker boys. So don't worry about that. I'll fix that. So Angus, can you say goodbye to your viewers? Angus. Here's the littlest baker boy.
No, this is the littlest one.
Yeah, this is the baby baker. So Angus, can you say goodbye to your viewers? And you can ask.
Welcome back to Baker Boys. Hope you hit that bell button. Everybody.
And they ask your viewers to
Hit subscribe.